We'd watch him fillet fish when we were little, and you know, be on either side of the board. I think he is using the same 40-year-old board that he used when we were kids. So when I was a kid, and my dad would have us for the summers, and he was a bachelor, and there were only a few things that he knew how to cook, and he would shake and bake them all because that's what he could do. And he was a big angler and a fisher. He doesn't do that as much, but he used to catch rabbit and take us out fishing, and all of that he would shake and bake for us. I have been in Tyendinaga Mohawk Territory, my home community, for the last 3 days. It is officially spearfishing season here. I am sitting on our beautiful Bay of Quinte, the place where I spent my summers. I swam in this lake, I learned to fish in this lake, and I love it here. My dad, when I was a kid, taught me how to fish. He taught a piece of fishing line onto the end of a stick, and I caught my first sunfish at the end of our dock when I was probably about 5 or 6, but I was just as excited as when I speared my first fish the other night. This is Trey. Our dads are BFFs, so he more or less had to take us out. I don't know if he really wanted to, but I'm sure he's going to enjoy it.
Well, let's get a couple anyways, so.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
When I was just a little guy with my dad, I don't know, he always went when I was younger, so I wanted to go with him. Couldn't go till I was older enough to fit into some waders. When I was about 13, I think, 14, my grandfather would take me to the rivers. We'd poke around.
In Canyageha, Skagadaxo means pickerel, which means they have one bad eye. Pickerel are notoriously photosensitive and generally found in the deeper waters. We have to wait until it gets really, really dark tonight in order to spear them. An even bigger one. Trey got one.
Back shot. Not very good.
Oh, Trey got another one. Oh boy.
All right, Candace. This is your Skagadaxo right here. Have your spear kind of extended out a little bit so you got more length.
So where should I get him?
Right behind the eyeball.
Behind his eyeballs?
Yep. Yeah.
Ready to spear right now.
Ready? Make sure you get him good.
Yes. Oh, did I get him?
Yep. Keep it down. Nice shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Couldn't have got him any better.
Nice shot. That was a beauty shot.
Thanks, guys.
Nice.
Your first fish?
Feels pretty good. That's all I need to get, though.
That was awesome. That was all
Thanks,
teamwork
Trey.
there. Nice.
Awesome.
You ever been spearing on a boat, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Yeah, me and his dad did it.
Yeah. Pretty good, eh?
Yeah, not bad.
I remember as a kid watching my dad fillet all the fish, all the pickerel that he'd catch. And a lot of times he'd do it for people in the community who couldn't fish for themselves so that he could share it. And one of the favorites, one of the delicacies of the pickerel is the pickerel cheek. And a lot of people say it tastes like a scallop. It's a little meatier. So my dad would collect all the cheeks from all the pickerel that he'd filleted and save them all, and so we could have a big feed when there was enough of them.
I like them always. Like pan fried, like you'll share.
Yeah.
Or when I had a bad stomach, I would broil them. Mm-hmm. So there was less fat.
Yep.
And of course, deep frying them.
And then when we were little, you used to shake and bake a lot of stuff, didn't you?
Yeah. Well, that was the extent of my cooking repertoire.
Because you could just throw that meat in the bag with this.
Yep.
Some has skin and some doesn't.
Yeah. I always leave the skin on.
You leave the skin on?
Yep.
Why do you leave the skin on?
Makes it a little crispy.
Which one do you want? That one. really good. So how was that, Dad? Was it that bad?
Got my Hollywood now. It was good.
Agwego ang skani tindi ba ko ni ni ang kwat ni gora. Dan ang dia tinu na ro ne ka jok su ha kundi na gare ne wange. Etonio don't hat ni ang kwat ni gora.